Okay, so we have a compost bin here, and actually, this is the wheelbarrow that things are mixed up in, and the bin is in the process of being made. But I want to show you. You want to get your greens, which I just pulled up out the yard, and that provides the nitrogen that assists in the produce breaking down. Now I'm gonna use my hand because I have gloves here, but I'm gonna show you what's going on here. And this has been, I would say, probably some things are new that are just put in here, but let's look here. So we have produce, which are table scraps. These are the things that eat every day, which are carrots and lemons and stuff like that. And it's a mixture of leaves. And so normally here, what you want to do is you want to have this inside a bin or on the ground where air can circulate. And so I turn this over and I put a black tarp on it in order to allow the heat to begin the process of helping these things break down. And there's worms inside of there. They assist. The more worms you have in there, the quicker this will actually take place. So you don't want it to be full of water. So you don't, if you're going to use something like this and you're going to leave it like this, you want to make sure that you turn this over, and you don't want water to get inside and it begins to create a mess. But you don't want it to dry out either. So you want it to stay moist. And then it's been winter time, cold, so the breaking down process will stop and even come to a cessation to some extent. But now things are starting to heat up. Like today, it is 70 degrees. And the hotter this gets, you're going to find that it breaks down faster. And when you add the greens in there, which will be your grass clippings, any kind of weeds or anything like that, all of that mixture right there eventually will create an amendment to the soil. And then you'll burn your dry stubble, which if you look over there, I'll try to key in without, give me a second, I can walk over here. Now if you burn your dry stubble and it creates the ash, that's a natural nice source of lime. So your leaves, sticks, branches, anything organic that's dried out, you can burn that, and you'll take the ashes from that, which is a form of lime, and you'll add that directly to the soil, or you could add it to your compost and mix all of that together. And as this begins to break down, it's going to create an excellent amendment. And then finally, I would top this off, which I say this a lot because I've actually had the aggregate companies do me a constituent breakdown on the mineral content contained within granite rock and all the silica and other essential minerals are found within that rock. And unfortunately here in Tennessee, they don't actually harvest granite. So I got to figure out what to do. But anyway, when I was down southeast, I was able to go to the aggregate companies, and I would get the screening from the granite, and I would just take that and I would add it directly into the either compost bin or into the raised beds, and it would provide, between this, the calcium from the ash and the rock dust, along with proper tillage and adequate depth of tillage, which is proper, that would create a complete system for proper growth. And due to various reasons in my personal life, having to relocate, etc., and not able to settle down until where I'm at now, I'm actually completely settled for the first time. I'm able to now take all the things that I have learned, experimented with, observed others successfully carry out, and read. I'm able now to put into practical application. And so that's what we see us doing now. And a video that I posted previously showed me actually taking the topsoil off our own property, which you don't have to call trucks in to come and deliver, which we have demonstrated this years past about the nutritional content found within the soil that causes these trees that we're looking at to grow. And so when you take all those components, put it together, and you start creating this, you have a far superior growing environment that will cater to healthy soil without even having to add animal dung of any type. Because I'll find my old post on these things that discuss farther the substitutes and not needing ammonia in the form of manure or nitrogen in order to grow things properly. As a matter of fact, it tends to have more of a debilitating effect on what you're growing when you resort to using cow manure, etc. So anyway, hope this helps, and I'll continue to upload these videos for you.